Now, let us know about challenges of democracy. Democracy is full of challenges. It cannot be said with firm conviction that all democratic countries are completely democratic. Efforts are on by communities as well as individuals to expand the idea of equality and democracy. We should not forget that we have the capacity to spread equality and brotherhood. It is within us. Now, let us discuss about struggles for equality. In spite of the fact that the Indian Constitution advocates right to equality for every citizen of India, Indian society is grossly unequal as we discussed earlier. Earlier, we have learned about the conditions of many people who are treated unequally because of their caste, religion, poverty, lack of resources, and gender. To refresh our memory, the Indian Constitution recognizes all Indians as equal before the law. No person can be discriminated against because of his or her religion, caste, creed, place of birth, gender, etc. All Indian adults have the equal right to vote during elections. As we already discussed about it, it is known as universal adult franchise that all Indian adults have the equal right to vote during elections. Increasing privatization in all walks of life and work has resulted in creating wide gap between the rich and the poor. It is very difficult for the people to survive with all the inequalities and discrimination they have to put up with. Poverty and non availability of resources are the two key reasons for people facing inequality in India. Another major reason why people are treated unequally is discrimination on the basis of religion. Actually, all the ideals or principles that the Indian Constitution stands for are being severely violated. The reasons for inequality are poverty, religion, caste, gender, etc. Are these not then the rights accorded to all Indians by the Constitution of India? Then why are people like Om Prakash Valmiki and the Qureshis being denied their rights? Why is Lata paid little for her work in her else? Why is she not paid according to the labor the poor woman puts in? Why is a housewife's work considered of less value than that of a man's work? Why this discrimination against women? Why are girls considered inferior to boys? Why should they be removed from school after their primary education and married off? Much has to be done by the government and the people in order to bring equality for all in all sectors of society, economy, and polity. Some people stand out in a crowd for their efforts in restoring and working for equality and justice in society. They are respected and followed by millions of people. These people may have stood up against an act of discrimination that they faced or witnessed. For example, Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhiji fought against inequality in South Africa, as well as Nelson Mandela waged a lifelong struggle against apartheid in South Africa. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, as we have read, himself faced discrimination in childhood as a Dalit boy. Throughout his life, he fought for equality and justice for Dalits. The struggle for equality goes on, and people from group to raise issues of equality to name some like agricultural laborers, slum dwellers, BD workers, women's movement, etc. Cooperatives through which the members as well gain more control over resources and market as well. When development programs are executed in hilly and forest area, they bring with them misfortunes for the people residents of those areas, like thousands of people are uprooted from their homes where they have lived for centuries. Hundreds of villages are submerged in reservoirs. the flora and fauna of the locality are destroyed. Such in the case when big dams are built. People People's livelihoods are also lost when forest areas are declared sanctuaries and national parks. Then people living in those areas are forced to leave their homes and move to new areas and build their again build their homes. Most of these poor people have to relocate themselves to areas unknown to them. This happens in urban areas as well when people living in bastis and slums have to give away for new colonies or railway tracks or roads and bridges. The poor have to find new school for their children. They have to look for new jobs. They have to build new houses and adapt themselves to the unfriendly environment they are forced into. In several cases of injustice meted out to the BD workers, agricultural laborers, etc., cooperative have been formed to prevent their exploitation. In our next topic, which is Tava Mata Sangh, we will discuss about these kind of people and about their struggles. Thank you.